Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Matthew and today we've got a bit of a different video. It's more of an art showcase, but this is something that I'm really happy about, and the fact that I finally get to talk about this is like amazing. So without further ado, here's what it is. Does this character look familiar to you? Yeah, if you watch the Golden Glory series on YouTube, which is my show, Miri Studios branded, you will realize that this is Latte. Well, this is actually my own version, or at least a real life version, of Latte that's an actual mug. Pretty cool, right? So, essentially, this was entirely custom made, and this was like all made of clay that you fire up, and then this turns into like glass. So, and because of the paint that's used on this, this is 100% usable as an actual piece of okay, it's usable as dishes. So, essentially, what I did here was yeah, you realize that this is actually just a lid. However, it isn't really a lid; it just more sits there for decoration. So basically, all this is just purely clay with some paint. So this is the cream and the little cinnamon sticks that stick out of Latte's head. And this was just probably one of my favorite parts about it. There is a bit of brown stuff to give it more of a powdery effect, because that's what Latte's official design has. So I decided to replicate that, and the cup itself does not have any legs, arms, or head, because I want to replicate more of what you'd see if this was an actual object rather than the character itself, even though this is meant to be based on the character. And I feel like this is what it would look like, you know, kind of a dark brown kind of color, because Latte throughout the show has changed throughout color, both in terms of design and whatnot. But here's, in my opinion, the greatest feature. Even though it's like rather small, in fact, yeah, it's showing a little bit of a pink. There's actually two lids with two separate designs. As you can clearly see, there is cinnamon powder and syrup. Now, I decided to do this because Latte has two different designs by both me and Annie, the creator and owner of Latte, and also the voice actor. Her version was this, or I guess is this, and my version is this. So I decided to interchange the two, like whichever version you prefer. Personally, I just prefer having this version because, I don't know, I guess because this just looks a bit too big. Actually, it doesn't look all that bad. But I still mainly keep this one on. But yeah, this is fully functionable, and yeah, it's also quite small, but that's only because of the materials that I was given. If you really want to see how big this is, that's how big an Angry Birds plush is. At this point, I'm pretty sure we all have at least one Angry Birds plush. That's how big it is. It's very small, but honestly, it's so good for decoration. I am very proud of myself. I actually showed this to Annie, and she was very impressed, and I'm quite happy she is, because, you know, when you're creating something like this, you gotta put in a lot of care to it. So, that's what I did. When I first go at something like this turned out really well. But that being said, guys, I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys did, definitely subscribe to the channel and like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.